That's why they renamed that shit to minimum wage. Then they got us off working basic crimes. When they making all the motherfucking money from you, what? Working hard. I already told you, most of these motherfucking businesses, they been already got the contract and the money for the contract. Now, they shorting on the workers. Why? Because they want to save as much money as possible. That's why they already hiring them motherfucking illegals. Gee, it ain't nothing but a money game. Because I try to get people to try to see this. It ain't nothing but a money game. And when you look at the game, that it being the money game, you gotta look at where the game at being the money. That's the game. In God you trust, what they labeled us as? A race of people. Wait a minute. In God you trust, and they label you as a race of people, but God is supposed to be watching over you, but look what's happening to the people. Well, wait a minute. That don't make no sense. But that is it. It can't make sense because it ain't right. Mm-hmm. But again, silly up now.
You know what? Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's
Because
supposed.
like I have a, it's like I have a calmness on.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A piece, because you're getting a piece of your mind back that you was missing. Now you starting to get it back, and the puzzle starting to come together. You see, because everybody got a piece of this puzzle. You just gotta realize one thing about any puzzle or any game, it goes back in the fucking box. But
And
you,
you know, it's good. It's good. It's good too. I don't. I just think about. I talk to you about basically everything,
mm-hmm.
and you know, it's good. If I don't share everything or a lot or none, you know, some things with people because I think I was telling you. That's my supervisor used to say, she said, you don't tell me, you don't say nothing. I
Mm-hmm.
tell you, she used to tell me everything.
See,
Well, not everything, because nobody take everything, but
yeah, yeah, cause see,
almost everything. She would tell me, I was like,
cause I told you, cause it changes once you realize somebody feeding off of you. It changes. It changes,
it
cause you
changes once you realize what.
somebody feeding off of you, meaning feeding off of your energy, because that's what she was doing. She was baiting and filling you out. You see, trying to see everything that you can do and say can come out your mouth. She was watching it. She was, because like I said again, that woman there is that chameleon. She that chameleon, boy. She come in the area, she conquer the area. Yeah, she's like see a chameleon. That motherfucker can do anything it want. That motherfucker snake, like again, she is definitely that there, but the chameleon is it looks like a snake, but it ain't a snake. It looked like a rabbit, but it ain't a rabbit. It looked like so many different things because it's so many different things that it is. You see what I'm saying? Because it's always got an agenda on what it's preying on, and that's everybody that don't know how they think. And
And
she's
she, like I told you, she oughta, you know, tell me about this thing, like she had to tell me her kids for her when I told you. Yeah, I'm like, I didn't ask her nothing.
all right now. Watch this.
Okay. Yeah, and she had to volunteer information.
Okay,
You know,
okay. Now watch.
I didn't ask her anything. I wasn't
There you
because
go.
I
Now watch. Now
I
watch.
didn't ask her nothing.
See, that's
She
called that's
she
called.
said the mother said and I didn't wish her none.
See,
That's it.
that's called mind section 101. See, she was trying to sex your mind by giving you something to think about giving back to her. She said something about her children, expecting you to say something about your children. But you showed up. but you showed up. You showed up. But again, I told you, G, see, and you picked up on it there naturally. You picked up on it. You see, but you didn't know you picked up on it, but you did. You did. Yeah, because you could have easily volunteered all the information that she was trying to bait for. Easily. But you picked up on something, man. I fuck this bitch, yeah.
I said, now why she had to tell me that? I just don't ask her nothing.
Because like I said, you said everybody got an agenda. Nah, not me. Shit. I said you say everybody got an agenda. I said nah, not me. Because agenda is something that you trying to get over on somebody. See, I'm just trying to get everybody to realize what's in anybody. Okay, okay. Good way. You articulate that change now. Okay, because I ain't got no hidden agenda, but I got an agenda. God, yep. I thank you for that one. I thank you for that one. I do have an agenda, because my agenda is to get everybody to wake the fuck up to knowing what's in their body already, just waiting on them to tap back in. That's it, that's all. That's all. That's my agenda. That's it, that's all. Because after that, just, I can live there and be like, now I might be able to go to sleep. Because I don't have to watch you. Look, because I don't have to watch yours. Because I told you, G, I know that's the only reason why I can do what I do. Because I don't sleep nowhere. I be trying to find a fucking spot to get comfortable, try to go to sleep, and be like, now you got this motherfucking spot. Now you ready to move from this bitch. But damn, you're trying to get comfortable, go to sleep. But shit, I ain't sleeping now. But you was thinking about going to sleep when you got here. I was, but until I got here, now I'm not sleeping no more. So it's just, so it's like, if I get sleepy, it's best to go to sleep right then and there and don't go and try to eat nothing. Because soon as I go and try to eat something, I'm getting energy from eating, and then I'm back up again. And I'm like, you're really supposed to eat when you got something to do, because that's your fuel to get that shit done. But it's ladies first, because I'm always know what I'm saying. No, I'm just saying though, you gotta know, what you're putting into the body for the fuel you to do what you gotta do. Because if you put too much fuel in you, you're gonna get heavy, then you ain't gonna wanna do shit, you're gonna wanna go to sleep. You see? And that's just it. I get to the point where I ain't got nothing in me, and now I'm sleepy. And then before I go to sleep, I said, huh? I feel sleepy. And then I say, well, I'm gonna go to sleep. I said, I need to eat something before I go to sleep. And then as soon as I eat, it's like, I ain't sleeping. That's what I look, like I said again. And see, and the thing about it is, I can't trick myself. I can't. Because, like, I'm saying that I want to go to sleep, but if I go to sleep and not eat, I'm going to have a headache. So I'm going to eat a little, and then I'm going to go to sleep. And then I eat a little, and I can't sleep. I can't eat a lot because I ain't that hungry. You know what I'm saying? Shh. It ain't that nice. I'm just trying to tell you shit. And I guess it's because I'm using my brain so much. The fuel is just to spark the brain to work into the body. Say, fuck shit, nigga. We up with this shit that's going on because it's got too much shit going on. Shit. If you don't build well, who gonna build well? Thank you. Because I'm in all of them, and they ain't much well as them there. Woo, woo. It's beautiful when you know, baby girl. Because then you know that you'll never know it all, but the all that you need to know is in you already, just waiting on you to be responsible. As a man having a penis and a woman with a vagina. God dog it. And once you realize you can't get that twisted unless what? Somebody twists you up. And I already told you, G, and explained it to you too, how they use that one little word. The twisters all up. And every time I think about that word, G, I can say, come on, people. Come on. We ain't that much of fucking sheep, guinea pigs. We ain't that damn dumbed down by the elites. We got some kind of sense. Come on now. How you gonna live there and allow one fucked up ass word put in a sequence fuck you up? Make believe. And I told you what to do, G. Go to your phone and say make believe nonsense. Why people use it? Your make believe, you use your words. I ain't talking about you type it in there. No. You say it in there. Nigga, that make believe gonna pop up with a motherfucking make minus believe. My thing is, what is that minus for? If it ain't minus you thinking for yourself. I'm listening. Somebody gotta make it make sense to me. I want to know what the minus pop up there for. That minus popping up there for some reason because sometimes it pop up there, sometimes it don't. But you say it enough, it's gonna pop up there for your ass, and you're gonna see it. You're gonna be like, "How diggity fucking dog." I want to know why does that straight up slash come in between that makes and that believe. But I'm trying to tell you, G, it's ironic how the word is spelled and how you say it. You can't hear a lie at all. Do you hear me? And that motherfucker straight up tell you exactly what they trying to make you to be. A liar. And you not even know. That's how gangster the word is. They teach you to be a liar and you didn't even know. So they have to live and make three more words to go with just them two words to make sure they got you stuck on stupid. I'm just trying to tell you. Because once they made up understand, faith, and hope, they said the make believe got their motherfucking ass. Now we put three more. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Watch the money start pouring in. Bing, 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 bing. Like a motherfucking lotto machine. And you can't tell me I'm lying. Whew. You can't tell me.
They talk about a regrettable mistake. 19-year-old.
I'm listening.
Um, um, 19-year-old got pulled over for making a wrong turn, and through her being pulled over, she didn't have a driver's license. He is here illegally. He went to jail. ICE was notified, but her parents brought her here a bunch of years ago, many years ago. She was like 4, she was 19. It's been a long while.
Uh-huh.
And we pulled her head back to where she's from.
Of course.
Everybody talk about that's wrong, and
Uh, uh,
not everybody,
more people, more
family and
people.
stuff. Her family
Yeah, more people will be
she
tripping.
should repent. She's not supposed to be here.
Again.
Got her education and was about to graduate.
Now what? Now watch this. Now watch this. Now watch it, G. You know right is right. All this time she done been here, why they ain't get the paperwork straight? Why? 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 Thank you. And then my boy Donald Trump laid up there. Look, Jay, then Donald Trump laid up there and gave them an ultimatum, and he said that the ones that's in good will be able to come right back. He said that but he got to get everything under control first before he can let them back in. But he gonna let them back in, but they gotta be self deport, and he gonna give you $1,400. Nigga, I'll be self deporting my ass out this bitch because you go straight on that motherfucking sensor. Shit, nigga, come on now. But guess what they trying to do? They think they can sneak past it because they been here so long. They think they got motherfucking what they call it, seniority. No, you don't, bitches. You ain't got the right paper. You get illegally. Look, especially one that done been here on visas and let the visas expire. And that's a lot of them. A lot of them. And a lot of them were the ones that was out there protesting at the Amasia. Oh, they sick now. I know they sick. Oh, I know they sick. And your boy said, "Oh, we ain't being lenient on none of them. They got grants and scholarships and everything from other countries to come here. Come on now. And some of them we brought here and we paying for them to be going to school. But they're gonna be bucking against the place that's paying for them to go to school too? Hell no. Going back to your country. Bye bye. No motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm serious. They say, oh no, it's something. Ah man, they sending them out of bad Jake. But like Donald Trump said, come on, come on. We got laws. We got laws. And And then one motherfucker come on there and say, he gonna end up sending us back to us niggas. I say, well, a lot of y'all niggas need to be sent back some fucking well. On real. Because shit, when you look at how we killing each other, man, that don't make no sense.
They gonna send who back? They
Niggas.
gonna send us back.
That's what I'm saying. Back well.
Now anything that's going on, that's the one they might have been able to send back.
So my whole thing is send us where can like I say, where can they send us back to? That's what I'm saying. Where can they send us back to? Because the truth is the truth. You see, we were here before they started motherfucking what they call it there, slave trade bullshit. And they lived there and said all that there to say that they were really taking us from here, bringing us there.
Yeah.
Shit, they wasn't bringing motherfuckers here. You know, taking us and bringing us there. And that's what you hearing now. Them children that came over here, little kids, slaves, yes, ma'am, slaves. Some of them say they come over there as kids to be going to school. Yeah, they start off as slave shit because your kid was a slave when they had the remote control. Shit, turn the TV, nigga. God damn it, because they ain't had no remote control back then. Motherfucker turned the TV, got your shit and everything. They was like little slaves. They was just being honest. You see, and then again, that's when our government realized, oh, alrighty then, since we got these birth certificates on all these motherfuckers, this is our motherfucking property. Fuck that. What you mean she whooping the kid? She fucking up our motherfucking product. I'm gonna put them in jail for that shit. Alright. Next thing you know, you got what? Child abuse. Uh-huh. See, that came out, next thing you know, you start children what? Out of control. Oh yeah, that was all by plot and plan, baby girl. Cause they knew if they could live there and put you in jail for you chastising your kid, they can kill them. They got you. They got you. They got you. They got. They got you. They got you. Hook, line, and you're sinking with your kid getting done then. Cause again, when they show how the birth certificates and how that shit works, I get pissed off every time I think about if I can get my sovereignty back. I don't have to never worry about no money. Never. Because right now I got a motherfucking account, got millions of dollars in it, but that I can't touch. That's some bullshit. Because if I can just have one of the $1 million, I can make it into $2 million, into $3 million, into four. Next thing you know, I have more $1 million than you can allow me.
They talk about it now. Who was detention center, U.S. Immigration Center for that big girl. Graduate. We ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about her going out to graduate. What that mean?
Yeah.
She left because she made good grades. She's just a good driver. Why they had her driving?
No. Like I say again.
They had $20 like you were, but she driving.
Mm-hmm. So my whole thing is, you're thinking that you're privileged because you've been here that long, but you still don't have.
This is the thing too. She have an accident, hurt somebody. You know what I mean? You don't even have a driver's license.
Again, hurt somebody or kill somebody, like you said, and we already know how the migrants work. Them fucking fuckers don't never be held accountable for shit because I done did the research, G. A lot of these motherfuckers that get sentenced, get sent back to the country. You see, and from what I was hearing is they get sent back to their country and then they get released. And next thing you know, they end up back here again. That's why I say, laws for thee, but not for me. That's how the Democrats rock it. Throw me and you in jail for bullshit we do. But shit, they get away with shit and get pardons and shit. Shit like that there. Nigga, where our pardon at?
Right.
Yeah. Cause my whole thing is I don't need a pardon for some shit that happened to me. I just know that they should have paid me for what happened to me. Dealing with Walmart and me filming my documentary on how racist Walmart is when people shop there in wheelchairs and how they profile you. Know how the racist it is when you return shit in wheelchairs and how they profile you when you shop in there in wheelchairs. So I lived there and said, man, I'm gonna film this shit 'Cause I want people to really see how bad Walmart is dealing with brown people and in a fucking wheelchair. And sure enough, they showed my ass. Cause first of all, how can you trespass me if these people ain't never told me I couldn't come there? You can't trespass me on my first time being told to if I was ever told to leave from there. You can't trespass me. You trespassed me because you couldn't charge me with stealing that CD because that was the first thing that I said before. I said, yeah, what y'all gonna do about this rock that I bought in this box instead of a PlayStation? I just want to see how they were gonna react to that shit. Well, they reacted real bad and nasty to that shit. I knew they were gonna act bad to it. That's why I was clean as a board of health with all my Michael Jordan shit on. Nigga, I was clean shit. But shit, they dirtied my ass up fast, boy. Had my little motherfucking Jordan lips hanging off and shit. Had me looking like a hobo Joe and shit. I think I finna beat me up. And after that, walk, motherfucker, walk. Motherfucker, I know you can walk, motherfucker. Flip me over and shit. Or hurt me and shit. I know you can walk, motherfucker. I said, yeah, I landed on your ass, boy, cause shit. If I would have landed on your ass, I'd probably been hurt. Cause your ass would land on me. And I didn't, like I say, I didn't make it happen like that there. It just happened that way. It was straight up reflexes. I'm just being, gee, I ain't never had a muscle spasm like that before. It was like my whole body got fed the fuck up for sitting down and people fucking over it. It stood up, flipped that dude over, and I was like, I buck wild like a motherfucker. I was like, what the fuck is that? And that's when that boy said, walk, motherfucker, walk. And that nigga went to girl. I said, I can't. And that motherfucker said, yeah, you can. Stop playing. And that motherfucker was dragging me, boy. Lord, was he dragging me? Gee, he was dragging me, dropping me, dragging me, dropping me, dragging me, dropping me. Talking about walk, walk, walk. He was dropping me like a sack of chicken, then picking my head back up and then dragging my shoes some more and then dropping me. Walk, walk. Stop acting like you can't walk. I said, man, I'm paralyzed, man, I can't walk. Slammed my head back in that wheelchair, put handcuffs on me behind my back and everything. I said, man, this probably bitch, like I'm afraid to run away. Shit. Like I'm afraid to run away. I need to put no handcuffs on me. And in the back of me, so you couldn't be putting me in front of me. It ain't like I'm gonna run away. Right or wrong, G? He put the handcuffs in the back of me, G. So I'm like, I'm already fucked up from the nigga star dragging me. So I'm tired from the star dragging. So I put my little head on the side of the little police car. And they see, I start losing my balance. So I holler out to the Chinese policeman. I say, catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me. That boy said, catch yourself. Boom! Boy, I hit the motherfucking ground, head first, bam. And then when I hit the ground, my head first, I'm unconscious like a motherfucker, G. And then my head hit the motherfucking tire, bam. Then I woke the fuck up. I say, what the fuck? I say, oh, I'm fucked up now. I say, oh, I got a headache. I said, I got a headache now. And I knew I was unconscious for a minute, just because that motherfucking rubber from that motherfucking tire was like a shock or something. It was like, bam, boom. And I was like, oh, man. And all the way to the police, she acting like you can't walk. I said, I can't walk, motherfucker. But after they ran my name and everything, they realized that somebody had a car accident way 98. No, he can't walk. Oh, you done made a big mistake, Mr. Police man. I mean, Mr. Sheriff man, because he couldn't read what was on your shirt. He thought for sure that you wasn't nothing with security. Because I couldn't read Sheriff. I couldn't see Sheriff. Gee, why I saw you? Well, because when I be reading shit, sometimes it's upside down to me. But I saw Sheriff. I saw straight up security. I didn't see Sheriff. I saw security. So I was listening to what the fuck he was talking about. Like, fuck you, bitch. You don't mean nothing. You security. She, that was Sheriff. Come on here. I said, man, fuck you. I said, I'm talking. I want to say a supervisor, a manager, somebody. Nah, they want you gone. I said, man, you can't move me. And when I did that boy was like, yeah, I can. And that's when that boy put them hands in my shoulders and called himself putting some pressure. And when he put them pressures into my shoulders, my reflex said, that's enough of this shit, John. Show this nigga here like you used to do tiny big ass. Tell show this nigga that you used to bounce big motherfuckers like him because you ain't nothing but something big in a small package. So show him how you jump out Jack in the Box. See, old John jumped out on that young fella, flipped that young fella over, and was like, "There you go, John. Now you gonna handle after that, huh?" Ah, I said, "No, I can't. Help, help. This hurts me." I told the G, it's only up from here. I'm trying to tell you, from the books to the movies, to legal aid before to IIWI World Grocery Store to our whole little apartment facility. There's gonna be a facility because that apartment facility is gonna basically for the old people because we don't want the old people to have the experience of their life when they transition. We're gonna be taking the motherfuckers everywhere, flying in places and shit, having seen shit that they never thought they ever had seen. Oh yeah, we're gonna let when they go out, they gonna go out remembering who? G and John, G and John, G and John, traveling service. Make sure that these elderly people get the true service because they missed out on a lot of their motherfucking life believing in this God and Jesus was gonna save somebody. Now we're gonna do it right. We gotta save each other. It could be fun, G. I'm trying to tell you. The truth is fun. That's when you realize who's lying to who. You got to laugh to keep from crying, boo boo. Once you realize the truth that's in you, and these motherfuckers been dumbing it down this fucking long, I'm trying to tell you, start crying because you're happy that you know now, but you're also sad because other people don't want to know. Because a lot of them know it's gonna what? Oh, your funky ass responsible for what the fuck you doing now. Now, I'm trying to tell you, a lot of people don't want to be responsible for the shit that they done because they know they ain't doing what's right. Now, but yeah, I say it again, how it really is I is. Your past and your present is your only now. Because the truth is the truth. That's all you got. There's no such thing as here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone today, because ain't nobody promised tomorrow. Just like the facts are the facts. Ain't nobody promised a second from right now. Now, because again, the wind is what's holding you in the body from. Because the wind ain't nothing but the breath, baby. I don't need y'all to ring no bells for me. I know what I'm saying. Because I told you I can explain the whole game to let you know that you didn't want any game that they want you to what play in. Because it'd be stupid for you to play in a game that's rigged against you to lose already. And that's what's happening to everybody right now. They playing in a game that they can't even win when the game is already won in them already. You see? You can't never lose as long as you're thinking with what's already in you to think with. That's the creator within the creation. You're never alone. It is what it is. Raw creativity. It's atoms, baby girl. That's all. That's why everybody matters. Because you're all part of the matter. Motion. That's you. That's me. That's everybody. It's just that I can't make them know or see what's in them already. Can't. But I sure can live there and try to remind you. And you heard me say try. As long as I'm trying, I can never fail. I just gotta tweak it a little and a little and a little and a little. And then get you to start what? Thinking for yourself for that change. Because once you start thinking for yourself for that change, when it change, you're gonna realize everything was what? Self-explanatory. Oh shit, I just realized I had that damn game. Wondering why I was noisy in this bitch and I couldn't hear myself think. Wondering why I goddamn sound like goddamn space shuttle. It sound like a goddamn what do you call it there? Jet. Sound like goddamn jet. Like I'm waiting for airplane take off or some shit. How come that bitch cut off? Why it hard for me to I'm trying to get my other thoughts together. Ain't no video game supposed to be that goddamn loud. Tell you one thing, let you know it's on.